Good afternoon, everyone. You've been all here since the morning, and you've heard the latest and greatest about what Siemens has to offer with Annex and Solid Edge. I'm not going to give you the latest and the greatest, but more of a real-world application. We implemented Solid Edge and the complete package of softwares in our company roughly a couple years ago. And since then, we have had some improvements and some progress in what we were and where we are today. So I'm just here to share my insights with all of you. Thank you. Okay. So I'm from Neptune Industries, running the operations there. We are basically into EPC projects, innovation in building materials, as well as technologies for waste recycling. This mostly includes industrial waste like steel slag, fly ash, and different material processing. We focus on whiteware, electron porcelain insulators, refractories, technical ceramics, tiles, and heavy clay. So these are our core industries that we supply equipment, special purpose machineries, and projects to. This is our manufacturing facility. We are based out of 30 kilometers north of Ahmedabad, near Mehsana. And we have global presence, and we basically operate from Ahmedabad. Our vision, we shall be global leader and respectable engineering company providing turnkey projects and equipment for ceramics and building material industries. I have a quick video to share with all of you. So. So as you saw, we are a very unique company from our different segments and businesses, as well as the products and solutions we offer to our customer. So we are working with almost all major players worldwide in our respective industries. And it required for us to take a new approach because we have a common product development and design, but we have various industries that we serve. And most of them are based in Europe, North America, South America, and Middle East. So we were always, kind of ad hoc solution to our design approach, and that's what we had used for all these years. But we got the opportunity in last 2 years to, really think about ourselves and where we wanted to go in next 5 to 10 years, and what kind of technologies and software we needed to integrate with our current facilities so that we can deliver solutions in long term. So just to go over some product development that we have done is we basically are an EPC company again, so we have multiple processes and steps in our delivering solutions. So we are basically a PLM. We use product lifecycle management throughout the project and processes because we serve various industries. So going over the challenges, we were facing challenges initially with, as well as growing market and customer base. That was the time to market. Any company that is engineering and manufacturing based has some lead time from the purchase order to the delivery of the products to the market. There are a lot of iterations in drawings, as well as team collaboration, errors in manufacturing, design time plus internal approvals, issues in manufacturing due to lack of documentation and collaboration, gaps in design and manufacturing team and the manufacturing team as well as the design team. So this all kind of adds up to the business overall and has a negative impact on the cash flow as well as profitability of the business. We saw delays in decision of our product management as well as development. We saw issues with security because nowadays cybersecurity is an issue, and these drawings are our intellectual property, and we were seeing a lot of issues in drawings being stolen or replicated or being used by our competitors. There was lack of internal collaboration, and because we have multiple divisions within single umbrella of our company, we saw a lot of projects getting delayed, and there was no collaboration and lack of communication between product engineers and designers. This was all again adding up to the impact on the business. So this is like an ongoing issue for last 10 years, and we're looking for a solution to integrate with our company for long term. So we basically, as soon as COVID hit, we had some free time to sit back and think and get a new approach to our solution that we give to our customers. So we're looking for the solution for our challenges, and lockdown and COVID gave us the perfect time. So we basically had some working relation with SciTech, and they were talking to us about Teamcenter and Solid Edge and the complete package of Siemens, and we were exploring it with them. And COVID and the lockdown was the perfect opportunity for us to reinvent and rethink ourselves. So it was a long process. It's not easy to just implement solution. It's not a week or a month long process. It took us 1 year. And there's a consistent support from our supplier SciTech, and our team, our design team worked very hard, and we were basically slowing down a lot of our workflows. We're like changing and transitioning to a new software, new Teamcenter and Solid Edge. So it was time consuming, and it had a little bit impact on the business, but we were in this for the long term solution. So when we actually set out to find a solution for our design and product development team, we looked at our legacy softwares like SolidWorks, the Solid portfolio, Autodesk, PTC. We had worked with multiple softwares in past. But we realized that Siemens had a complete approach and different tool packages that we can use and integrate into our system so that we do not have to worry about the software and the technology. We can focus on our core business. And that's why we decided to go with Solid Edge, because it had like all the possible permutations and combinations of solutions that we were looking for. So again, I would like to say that it did not happen overnight. We had to work with SciTech team very closely. We were looking at every single solution and approach that we can take to integrate and accommodate the new technology and software into our existing design, as well as do not disturb the current product development and project delivery. But the good thing was that as we were implementing the software and technology and the tool packages, we realized that we were slowly streamlining our workflows. We were going towards an errorless approach in our designs. We were using more and more simulations, and our engineering team was very happy with the new tools that they can use to simplify their workflows as well as save a lot of time in their development process. So some of the benefits that we already saw was that before we were using individual software packages and individual solutions, so they were not cloud-based and there was no team center. So there was a lack of collaboration. Every single engineer used to work on one project, but now we could collaborate. So there was a reduce in the headcount in the design team. Before we used to run a huge design team with multiple engineers, all the way from interns or to senior engineers and managers, and we could create a lean process across the design and product development that helped us reduce the headcount, which is direct savings to the company. We saw 30% increase in budget for design team because every year we were allotted budgets from our head and management, and we saw that we had more money to put somewhere else within product development process. We would track drawings released to the manufacturing every month, and we tracked that very closely, and we saw a throughput of 15% increase overall in our drawings released to the manufacturing. And the greatest part about implementing Solid Edge and Team Center was that we had less meetings. Before, when we were using individual softwares and solutions, we had constant meetings after meetings after meetings with projects, customers, engineering, manufacturing. But we saw that after we implemented the solutions and implemented Team Center, we have far less meetings in our product development and design teams. But these are just direct improvements and efficiencies that we saw in last 1 year. But what we are in here for is a long-term solution and advantage, because we are growing exponentially year over year, and we need a partner which can keep up with us. And we want to focus on our core business. Saving costs on softwares and solutions is not our business. That's not our focus. We focus on our product deliveries and solution deliveries, and what we're looking for is a no-headache approach towards our PLM solutions. And that's why I think Siemens was able to be the right partner for us so that we can grow exponentially in our business, but get the right solution with it. So we do not have to worry when we scale our design team from 20 to 50 to 100 engineers. We could easily scale that with Team Center and Solid Edge. So that was the long-term approach and support that we got. And towards the end of my presentation, I highly recommend Solid Edge and Team Center. And that's all I have. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Soham. So I have a little giveaway for you.
Thank you so
for your
much.
time.
Yes.